Tonight's next matchup will be contested in the Breakthrough Grappling Series heavyweight division. First, making their way to the mat from the Jungle Fowl team in Sackville, New Brunswick, please welcome Ryan Bud. His opponent, representing Integrity Martial Arts in Sydney, Nova Scotia. Please welcome Rochon!
Okay, bro, if we're talking about the two biggest dudes in this whole event, it's these two guys here. Rochon is a humongous man, and Ryan Bud is making him look small out there. How is this happening?
I don't know, but I cannot wait to see who gets the first takedown.
This is going to be a banger, man.
And I can tell you, Rochon is very strong. I had a match against him at the last Rogue event, and I can tell you, if he gets a grip on you, you better commit to getting it off.
Right, and he's a relatively high level in judo. I believe a brown belt or a black belt in judo. Look, which you're seeing in play right there. Beautiful attempt on the foot sweep. And look at this.
Oh, amazing.
Right to the action. Ryan Bud's a bit of a veteran, right? I mean, he's been around for a long time. I remember him from back in my MMA days at Cumberland MMA. So great to see him out active competing.
Two veterans of the game, and Rochon, I believe, has a win over the division's champion. So it's this guy can get it done, and it is interesting to see if he wants that belt opportunity.
Absolutely. True heavyweights here. These guys are great big guys.
I'll tell you, I want to be front row for this event in every fight but this one.
Yeah, for sure. You don't want to get steamrolled. Joel Jacker keeping a good eye on the action. Him and Jeremy Miskin are our referees for tonight. Joel also rocking the East Coast Grappling. He'll be the head referee at our first event on March 23rd. So super excited. Joel's a great referee and going to keep everybody safe here tonight. Now, you know, I know as a heavyweight myself that conserving your conditioning and really watching out for your gas tank really becomes a big factor in your strategy here.
Yeah, you have to. And you have to remember that these matches are 10 minutes long, which 10 minutes can be your best friend if you have good cardio. But if you exert yourself too hard too early, it can be your worst enemy.
That's right. And then pile on top of that these guys could have 2-3 matches to make it to the final here tonight. So they could have 30 minutes of mat time, which is not easy for anybody. You know, I'm noticing early here that Rochon is doing a great job really getting the movement going and getting Ryan Bud moving around. But Ryan's really sure-footed here too, so he's not easy to disrupt his balance completely.
I would like to see them start creating angles on each other more in the wrestling game. You know, it's really easy to take someone head on and really try to force that, but you get into these pushing matches a lot. And Ro was having a lot of success earlier, arm dragging, getting off to the angles. I'd like to see him replicate that.
No, you're right 100%. And you see that often in heavyweight. We get in these head-to-head battles, and it's like a bullfight, you know? You're seeing who's more powerful. And the truth is the equalizer is creating those angles. And both these guys have a ton of experience, so they know the game, right? There's Ryan's going double unders. He's stepping behind, but Ro might counter this.
Ro gets
Ryan
a takedown. They hit the mat.
Oh man! Wow!
Oh, Ro lands on top.
Unreal action from these guys. That was amazing. Two big men flying through the air. I see Joel Jackert smiling there. I think he was just thankful that he could dodge the chaos there. So not much going on right now, but I mean, those guys just put a lot of energy into those scrambles. So I imagine they're both thankful here to take 30 seconds to try and catch their breath a little bit. But look at this.
Ryan wrestle up.
Very nice, very nice. Ryan wrestles up and turns it right into almost side control. Gets re-guarded a little bit by Ro here, but he's putting the pressure on to pass. Very nice work.
I'm impressed at the mobility of these two big men. Being able to scramble out from underneath each other, wrestle up, it is impressive.
You're right. Unreal. Unreal. Good position here for Ryan. Now let's see what he can do with it. If he can get on the back and maybe get some hooks in here, or maybe even drag Rowe down.
With a little bit of patience, you can wait till that 5-minute mark and then take the back or advance into a side control or mount position and store points.
Ooh, nice try there. Rowe tries kind of a Granby style roll there to get out, and Ryan's wise to it though and stays on top.
Looks like Rowe's digging for that Kimura right now, and if he can get that knee shield in front, he'll be able to sweep again.
Absolutely. One of my favorite attacks. Oh, he's got his arm isolated. Wow. For a second there, I thought it was over, but it looks like Ryan just straightened his arm in enough time.
If Ryan can free that foot, he will have points.
Absolutely. We have just entered the points period, so points are live now.
With 4 minutes and 20 seconds left, Ryan Budd is up 4 points. That could be a deciding factor. A lot of time to grapple left, though.
Absolutely. You know, and it's funny because in a way 5 minutes can seem really quick in there, but also an eternity depending on how your conditioning's holding up, right?
Oh,
wow.
and Rowe stands up and ends
Unreal.
up on top in 3/4 guard, right? And he's slid into mount. That ties the points up.
Wow, that is sick. So that ties it up at 4 here now. Joel just scored the points.
Smother choke
Oh, and he smother chokes him. That was sick. Very nice.
What a
Awesome
performance
job.
from the big men.
Dude,
I don't
I
think
love
anybody
that
expected that pace.
That was absolutely sick.
Your winner by smother choke, Ryan